Finally! News from my little prince. Let's see if he's coming to visit. The days are so long without him.
I'm gonna get you.
You can always try. Oh, missed. Missed again.
Look, Fox.
Huh?
That planet is in trouble.
Huh, just when we were having some fun.
We should check it out. Isn't this fun?
Wait, slow down!
Nothing. I don't see a door.
Good, then let's take that as our cue to leave. Ah, we're under attack, run for it!
Hey! It looks like the page of a book. There's a capital B written on the front.
The A slapped me in the face.
And look, there's the letter C.
D, E, F, G.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, X, Y, and Z.
Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Here it is. A42692.
Is it me, or are these numbers getting bigger and bigger?
Let's go, Fox.
Good afternoon. I've just finished this detective story. Perhaps you would like to read it.
Oh, yes. It's terribly hard to find a good book these days. Would you like this love story? I've already read it.
Hey, do you see that? These guys are trading books and they don't even seem to know each other.
Thanks a lot.
Think nothing of it. Good day to you.
You're right, it's quite strange. The people seem to really enjoy reading books on this planet.
Oh! Hey!
Give it back at once! Stop that man!
Huh, what kind of musician was that?
Yeah, well, at least they can still read the newspapers.
Libra, you're going to lose something precious to you.
Shh, listen, I think I hear someone crying.
Yeah, it's coming from over there. Come on.
Hello. I'm the little prince, and this is my friend Fox. Why are you crying?
That thief just stole my favorite book.
Yoo-hoo! Nah, boo.
Are you a real prince?
Yes, as real as can be.
Just like in the storybooks. My name's Myriad.
Wait till I get my paws on that miserable book thief. Nah, making a little girl cry, not cool.
If you want, we could help you find your book.
That'd be great. Watch out! Behind you! In the sky! It's the ghost clouds!
The Gloomies!
The ghost clouds always show up when the books disappear.
Quick, let's hide.
This way! I know the perfect place! Over here!
The snake sure didn't waste any time locating us. They're getting closer. Hurry!
Just a little further! Come on! It's just through here!
Myriad, those ghost clouds you saw are actually called gloomies. They're controlled by the snake, and he's really nasty, believe me. If I had that slimy reptile in my paws, I'd tie him in a triple knot.
He's certainly the one behind all this book stealing. What planet are we on?
You are on planet Libris.
Daddy! You'll never guess. When I was at the plaza, that thief took my favorite book.
What? My poor darling. What kind of a person would steal a book from a child? What's this planet coming to? We can't trust anyone! Who are you?
He's a prince, and this is his friend Fox. They helped me escape from those scary gloomies.
A prince and a fox?
At your service.
Welcome to our planet. I'm pleased to meet a prince, but what our planet desperately needs is an author. Books have become a rare commodity ever since this depraved thief appeared.
But why does he steal your books?
It's a real mystery for sure, but there is a rumor going around. Anatole, the director of the Gazette newspaper, has accused the librarian Balthazar. He believes he's stealing the books and putting them in his library. Naturally, Balthazar denies it, and he's locked himself in his house, refusing to let anyone in. Anyway, in the meantime, the thefts continue. But that's not all. There's another very strange thing happening. Here, let me show you. Do you see that building? That's the library. And lately, it's started sinking into the ground.
But if it's sinking, then that means all the books inside will disappear.
Oh no, Daddy! I want my book back!
I know, my dear. Balthazar assured me he's going to take care of it. But up until now, nothing's been done. And our library continues to sink deeper and deeper below ground each day. Many Libris side with Anatole. Understandably, Balthazar's resentful and doesn't wish to speak with anyone.
How about you, sir? What do you think?
I've known Balthazar for a very long time. I don't believe he's the thief, but if not him, then who?
But why would a librarian steal books? It doesn't make any sense. His place is already full of books.
Anatole believes that Balthazar wants to complete his collection.
Myriad, if you like, and if your father agrees, of course, we could try our best to pay a visit to Balthazar.
Daddy, can I please?
I don't see why not. Please take care of her, little prince.
Yippee!
Balthazar! We want our books!
Come down here, Balthazar!
Yeah!
Wow, your library is huge. But how exactly are we gonna get inside?
Well, normally we'd use the door here, but now we're forced to go through the window.
Go away. Balthazar doesn't want to see anyone.
Hi, Joseph. Please, can we come in? I'd like to introduce Balthazar to my friends.
Out of the question. Balthazar doesn't want to talk to anyone, and you know it.
Joseph, I am the little prince. I'm helping Myriad find her book. Please, it's very urgent. The library is sinking.
Who are you to think that you can make a difference around here? This library's closed until further notice. Besides, a sinking library is a dangerous place for children anyway.
See, there's nothing we can do.
If you really wish to get inside, I have an idea.
You can do magic just like in my book.
To enter this place, one must be big, agile, and very strong. Hello, old friend. This is for you, Myriad. A magical ride.
Chop chop, young lady.
I'm coming!
This is the only way to travel. But how are we gonna get inside?
Something tells me that we can enter through the roof.
But once we get there, I don't think Joseph will let us in.
Don't worry. We'll find a way. I'm sure. It's the Gloomies again!
Oops! Sorry, Fox!
There's definitely something strange going on here. Everyone, hold on tight! Please hurry! We did it! Thank you, my friend.
Huh? Myriad, what are you doing here, and who is this boy?
Good evening. I'm the Little Prince, and this is my friend Fox. We came here to help Myriad find her book, and...
Oh, yes, I know. I've already asked Joseph to investigate the book theft issue. I'm sorry, but there's nothing more I can do.
A book tree! It's beautiful!
Myriad, could I trouble you to pass me that book, please? Thank you. This book tree is for Flora, so she's able to pick any one she wants.
She's very lucky.
Flora is the one in my heart. She just loves it when I read stories to her. And she should be arriving very soon. Thanks for coming by, but you must be going now.
But Balthazar, I was hoping you'd help me find my book. Everybody says that you're the thief.
Myriad, I have never stolen anything in my life, and I have nothing to do with the disappearance of all these books. Why does no one believe me?
I believe you.
So do I.
But could you explain something? Why is the library sinking into the ground more and more each day?
Joseph's looking into that. Anyway, I would love to show you around the library and try to find a copy of the book that was taken from you, Myriad. But now's not a good time. My Flora will be here any second.
He's in love.
She's here.
Balthazar! How are you?
Very well.
Well, I see you've invited some guests over tonight. Nice to meet you. My name is Flora. Balthazar, I do hope your friends will be staying to hear you read a few stories. His storytelling is simply amazing.
Well, if you don't mind, you're welcome to stay.
Thank you. We would love to.
I believe I'll choose the book tonight.
It's as clear as the snout on my face. He only has eyes for his beautiful Flora.
I think this one looks good.
When our plane pierced through the misty boundary that shields our terrestrial sky, from the infinity of space, millions of stars twinkled before us, some of which seemed to have been forever waiting just for our arrival.
Shouldn't you be the one sitting with Flora and reading to her right now? You're not going to let her fall for Balthazar without a fight, are you? He's got nothing on you. Anatole, if you desire to win Flora's heart, you must show her what you are worth. Trust me.
Yes, without their books, the people of this planet will have no other choice but to read my Gazette. I'll become rich and powerful. And then Flora will come back to me.
That's right. Once the library is gone, she'll come back. Only 4,582 more books to go. What will that charmer, Balthazar, read to her when there are no more books to be found?
My dear Flora, on the wings of an eagle, my love soars for you. Each day rising higher and higher, it's true.
His adventures took him all over the universe, but he would always go back to his planet, keeping the promise he'd made to the woman he loved. He now understood that all the adventure in the galaxy could never replace her. And this would become his motto.
Balthazar, that was a wonderful story. Thank you, dearest.
Oh, you're far too kind. I'm just a simple reader.
You are much more than that. Well, it's getting late. I should be heading home.
Yes, of course, I understand. Besides, I still have a few more books to put away. We can look for Myriad's book tomorrow. Good night, my dear Flora. Good night, little prince.
Myriad's book? What's Balthazar talking about?
Someone stole her favorite book, and a lot of people think that Balthazar did it.
That's absolutely ridiculous. How can people be so foolish? Come with me up to my house and I'll give you a book for your young friend. I've kept a few children's stories. It'll be a welcome surprise for her when she wakes up.
Barbecued chicken.
Wow, your house is beautiful. You're very lucky to have so many presents.
Yes, I have an admirer who's a bit too persistent. Just wait right there. I won't be but a moment. Sorry for the wait. I just love this story. I hope she likes it.
Thank you very much. I'm sure she will. Tell me, aren't you curious to see what's inside these packages?
No, not really. It's a long story. It all started when I used to work for Anatole. He gave me a job writing some articles for his newspaper. Everything was going great. That is, until he fell in love with me. It was very upsetting. He kept showering me with presents until it just became too much. Anatole, you must stop doing this. I'm not in love with you. Listen, I'm really sorry, but I just can't continue working for you. And then he became furious.
You're going to regret this! You'll see!
And ever since, he's been sending me gifts.
Sounds to me like he's still in love with you. One more question. How do we read on this planet? Like this?
No, you're holding the book upside down.
How silly of me. But I should go check on Fox and Myriad. Thanks again for the book. See you soon.
Good night.
A new book! But how did you...
It's a gift from Flora.
Oh, thank you!
Good morning, everyone. So, how was your night sleeping under the stars?
It was great! Thank you.
Oh, Myriad, I haven't forgotten. This morning, we'll search for another copy of that book of yours. Joseph, would you please come up?
So, you managed to sneak in here after all, hmm? Just say the word and I'll get rid of the brats for you.
No, they're my friends.
Be careful not to make a mess with those apples, if you please.
It's fine, Joseph. Tell me, can you describe the book that you lost?
Well, it smelled a lot like chocolate.
Joseph? Huh?
10th floor, books that are infused with a scented cover. And don't touch anything! Lately, the books have been disappearing on us.
Yeah, we know. It's kind of the reason we're here.
On this floor, all of the books are cataloged by their fragrance. The ones that smell like chocolate are right here.
It's amazing! These other ones smell like brie! Wow!
Yes, it's almost as if we could eat them.
My book's not here. I'm sure it smelled like chocolate.
Can you give me another clue?
Wouldn't it be a whole lot easier if we just had the title of the book?
Where's the fun in that?
I'm sorry, I don't remember the title. But I do know that the cover was very soft.
All right, then come this way. Oh no, the building must have sunk a bit more. If this keeps up, it'll surely collapse. Joseph?
Sir.
Joseph, we must find a way to stop all these tremors. But first, please take us to the floor where the soft-covered books are kept. Quickly.
Just curious, Balthazar, exactly how many floors does your library have?
I think we have...
I've heard that foxes can be overly curious.
Speaking of curiosity, what's that red button up there for?
That level's reserved for Joseph. It's where he restores the damaged books.
Forgive me, sir, but why are you wasting your time with these children?
Someone stole this girl's favorite book, and I promised I'd find her one just like it.
8th floor, books with the finest paper. 7th floor, books with very soft covers.
I'm sorry, but this time I'll have to ask you to leave. It's far too dangerous for you to remain here. Myriad, I intend to keep my promise of finding your book, just as soon as I've solved the problems with the library.
Here is a little gift to express my thanks for the incredible tour.
Oh, it's a magnificent poem.
Would you read it for us, please?
What? Well, gee, I don't have time, sorry. See you soon, friends. Joseph? Where's he gotten to now? Joseph!
Boy, we still have no clue where Myriad's book is or who stole it.
Well, at least we know that it's not Balthazar.
Huh? But how can you be so sure?
I suspected it from the beginning, but now I've got the proof. Were you aware that Balthazar cannot read?
Huh? Are you serious? How did you figure that out?
Easy. It wasn't a poem that I gave him. It was a list of all the beautiful gifts I'd like to bring back for Rose.
Oh, I suppose that would explain the weird cataloging system in his library.
Yeah. But then how does he read all those wonderful stories to Flora?
He must be using his imagination. He's making them up. No, he's definitely not our thief. And for the moment, I can think of only one other person who could be capable of stealing and hiding all of the books. Anatole.
Anatole? But why?
When I accompanied Flora to her house, she told me that Anatole was in love with her.
And he can't stand that she loves someone else. Oh, jealousy can be a terrible thing. Be careful, little prince. I'm sure this Anatole is capable of anything.